There is a fire smouldering in the marrow of your bones, a primal, ancient energy awaiting the command to rise. It is more than a feeling, it is a chemical signal, a biological imperative forged in the crucible of survival, the very essence of the force that turns inertia into action and whispers of doubt into a roar of defiance. We have given it a name,
Testosterone.
but it is so much more than a hormone. It is the architect of empires and the engine of art. It is the quiet resolve in the heart of the inventor staring at 1,000 failed attempts, and the explosive power in the legs of the athlete crossing the finish line. It is the unwavering voice that says, I will, when the world screams, you can't. This is not a conversation about gender. It is a conversation about the raw, untamed fuel of the human will to overcome, and it flows through you right now. A dormant river awaiting a signal to flood its banks and reshape the landscape of your life. You have been conditioned to outsource your power, to seek your reflection in the eyes of others, to measure your worth by the metrics of a world that was not built to celebrate your unique fire. You have been told to be patient, to wait your turn, to quiet the storm inside. This advice, often given with the best of intentions, is a sedative for the soul. It dampens the very hormonal fire that is meant to propel you forward. The universe is not a queue you stand in. It is an ocean you command. It does not respond to meek requests. It responds to the undeniable signal of a being fully occupying their own power. A system flooded with the chemistry of conviction. This conviction isn't just a thought. It is a physiological state. It is the feeling of your own blood singing in your veins. The visceral certainty that you are a force to be reckoned with. This is the state where your biology aligns with your ambition, where every cell in your body receives the memo. We are moving forward. Consider the figures who carved their likeness onto the face of history. Think of Ford. Not just seeing a car, but feeling the pulse of a nation on the move. A relentless, mechanical heartbeat driven by his own inner fire. Think of Roosevelt. A man physically broken, who refused to let his body's limitations quench the indomitable spirit that would lift a nation from its knees. They did not just have ideas, they had a physiological commitment to those ideas. They cultivated an internal environment where doubt could not take root, where the chemistry of stress was starved and the hormones of drive and dominance were fed. They understood, on a primal level, that the battle for the world outside is first won in the silent, chemical theatre of the body within. They mastered their own internal state, and in doing so, they became masters of their fate.